Fame and the clout I never cared about. I did 2 shows for 100, that's a fair amount. Mayblock from Jenny to Water, you know my whereabouts. The ones responsible for all those bodies y'all been hearing about. Niggas had Desire Trap and a heroin house and made more weekly than a doctor made yearly out of salary. I'm rocking the Miri out the factory. Mike personally sending packs to me. Yeah, these niggas still copying waves, still in my drip, but them niggas never rock it the same. Boy thought he was gangster until he got shot in his braids. You know we crashing out if ever you hop out of your lane.
Welcome back to the playlist. I'm Jay, that's Payne Gusto. We are here with Rewind Part 2 for anybody who watched Part 1. It got clipped in the middle, so I will drop that as a Throwback Thursday episode. You'll be able to go watch that. It'll be all fixed and ready to go.
Yeah, fuck y'all. I'm not talking about the people watching. I'm talking about fuck them labels and all the other shit they got going on, because they be clipping my shit up too. Like, come on, my nigga, like, it's me. I'm Payne Gusto. I'm trying to play Payne Gusto. Why the fuck are you flagging Payne Gusto for playing Payne Gusto? Like, what?
Ask Payne Gusto.
Like the fuck. I ain't know. Like the fuck. But yeah, salute everybody that's watching. I mean, hopefully y'all, you know what I mean? Y'all enjoyed what y'all saw so far. I think y'all gonna enjoy this one as well. We having fun. But how was your week though?
Good. It went by quick, and then I only got 1 day of work next week. So from here on out, I got 1 day of work in the next 10 days, so I'm good.
Yeah. When y'all see this, let me see. Thanksgiving would have been 2 days ago, but yesterday.
Yesterday, yeah.
So hopefully y'all are, hopefully some of y'all, your girls can't cook, your stomach is fucked up, and you gotta take a shit. For some of y'all, I hope y'all got food poisoning because you deserve it. Just some of y'all, not all of y'all. Just some of y'all.
I want to add to that. White people, pumpkin pie and sweet potato pie are not the same fucking thing, and pumpkin pie is disgusting, so stop trying to say. It's basically the same thing. I ain't trying to hear that. It is not.
Thank you, Jay, the resident white man on this fucking pod, because I'm sick and tired of having that argument with some of the Oreos, the black people that act a little white, whatever like that. They be like, it's the same thing. I love pumpkin pie. Oh, you never had a sweet potato pie then?
Yeah, I hate pumpkin pie. I love sweet potato pie, so they are not the same thing.
Yeah, it's just the same, isn't it? No, it looks the same, but it ain't the same. Ain't nothing about that shit the same. What you talking about? And for the other people that still putting raisins in they.
Do people do that still, really? Like, I know a lot of white people, been to a lot of white houses. Never once have I gotten something like potato salad with raisins, or like I've gotten potato salad with mustard, and I hate mustard, so I won't eat it. But never with raisins.
To sit about it, the only time I've seen raisins, and it wasn't a black or white thing. It was bougie shit. If I was at a house where the most bourgeois motherfuckers, where the I mean, where you could walk in, clap on, clap off type shit, they had raisins in their fucking potato salad. But everywhere else,
I just don't get it because we have seasoning in my house. We use seasoning, so I don't know if that because of that. I don't just don't get it. But like, I'm not gonna lie though, I gotta ask you, Payne. You ever ate that shit from a deli? That's that broccoli salad with the cranberries in it? Because I never thought I would like that, but that shit ain't bad.
I never had salad with fruits in it, because
like that broccoli cream salad it looked gross to me. I tried a little bit and I didn't mind it. Now, like, that was just a sample at the deli. I didn't like order it, but I was like, that ain't as bad as I thought.
At my job, they did some because I work at this private school, some high end shit. So it's a lot of celebrity kids that go to my school and all that shit, whatever, blah blah blah. They had the salad, and it was kale. It wasn't lettuce. It was kale, and you hate kale. I like kale more. So it was kale, it was spinach.
Hate spinach.
Oh, you hate spinach? Oh my God, I'm more white than you are.
For leafy greens, I'm only eating like romaine and arugula, that kind of shit.
I love arugula. Matter of fact, arugula was in this shit too. So it was like kale. It was kale, spinach, romaine, and they had some. It wasn't the dark raisins. It was the those albino raisins, the yellow raisins.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And they had some kind of sauce in that shit. I was like, what the fuck is this? Let me try this shit. Fuck it. You know, next thing you know, I had like 2 bowls of that motherfucker. I'm like, that shit was rocking.
My sister-in-law a couple years ago brought raspberry vinaigrette to strawberry vinaigrette. Sorry.
Good. That's
Yeah, bro,
good.
I didn't think I'd like it because sweet and salad, I wasn't trying to hear that, right? Because even French is too sweet for me because I'm like, it's not supposed to be sweet. And I ate that shit, bro. I am such a fan of strawberry fucking vinaigrette now.
I enjoy the berry flavored vinaigrettes, the strawberries, the blueberry ones, and like they're good. I ain't gonna lie, man. Yeah, so salute to the white people that put people on that.
All right. Well, I'm up first this week. I'm taking y'all through a fucking tour of my childhood. Is pretty much what I'm doing with this episode. With songs we already brought up.
We about to play some Muddy Waters.
we got some Elvis. No, okay. I started out with both. Oh,
it'll be funny. It'll be funny if you came out here and you was like, "Yo, I'm about to play some throwback shit from my childhood." Y'all go, and then it'll be the national, the fucking the national anthem.
Yeah, out here like playing
all 3 versions.
The original version of Hallelujah from like 18 BC or whatever.
Wade in the water. No, first off, if you was to be like, yo, this is for my childhood and put on some Wade in the water, we cancel. It's over with. It's over with.
Oh, some Johnny Angel. Fuck. Okay, I'm done.
Do you Googles? Y'all don't know what the fuck you talking about.
So I brought Bone to start out the show because you can never go wrong with Bone Thugs to start out a show. And I went with Crossroads, but not the one y'all think I went with. I went with the original Crossroads.
Wait, before you even start that one. Oh my God, y'all have no idea how much I love that version way better than that fucking video version. Oh my God. And even though you're going nothing wrong. Yo, that shit is my shit. What I love that song. What?
You know why?
That's way.
You know why it's better? Because I don't give a fuck about your Uncle Charles. That's why the fuck it's better.
Yeah, I don't even have an Uncle Charles.
Dude, I was so like, I remember I get this CD and this is the song that's on it, and then all of a sudden motherfuckers are getting this CD like a couple months later or whatever it was, 8-9 months later, and it got that other Crossroads on it, and people are like, bro, you got to go get this one. I'm like, nah, and you're all gonna be mad you don't have this one.
Yeah, if you've never heard it, thank you and you're welcome. All that good shit. I mean,
I still have this CD. I still have this CD with this version on it.
Oh man, where the fuck you playing CDs at? You still got a CD player?
There is one in my car, I guess. I didn't even know it because it's so hidden that it doesn't look like it, but I guess there is one. But I've owned that car for 6 years and never knew until like 8 months ago there's a CD player. I don't play them. But I still saved a lot of my bought and CDs, and then I just got rid of all the burned ones because I have a hard time. I'm like, what do I do with these? I spent so much time. I'm like kind of in a relationship with these things.
It's when you said it, I literally just looked at the CDs of the last 2 albums, the last 2 physical CDs that I bought was Slaughterhouse albums. The last 2 albums I bought was Slaughterhouse. The last 2 albums that they put out was the last 2 fucking CDs that I bought. And I'm like, man, that's crazy. And I still got those shits. I got
the last physical CD I bought was 4 tracks from SK the Rider.
Salute to SK, yo. Salute to SK, yo. Salute to SK. I gotta reach out to SK because I want to do a fucking remix of one of his songs. And if he says no, I'm gonna do it anyway. Give a fuck. Fuck wrong with you? Nigga. And SK, you know I fuck with you, my G, but hey, we can bar up. You look me to start some beef out of nowhere, right?
You went to beef. I went the other way. I tried to like make it feel. I was like MOB, trying to make it feel like you gotta do it, and like I don't know. All right.
Oh, yeah, you do. Yeah, SK, you do gotta do it, my nigga. You gotta do it, SK. And if you don't, I'm gonna do the remix anyway, and I'm gonna throw a shot at you just cause I love you, man.
In his own shit, you're gonna throw a shot at him in his own shit.
Yeah, but because I always want rappers to know that when I come at you, if I throw a shot at you and all that, it's because I fucks with you. It's not that I don't like you. If I don't like you and I spend a whole fucking verse dissing you on some shit, trust me, it's not gonna go the way you want it to go. Even when I diss the nigga Spaz, I fucks with Spaz. I don't got no problem with Spaz. He don't like me. I like him. I don't give a fuck.
No, I'm with you. I'm with you. So there's this fighter, and I don't want to like kick up any shit, but there's this fighter that I love to watch his fights. I rub him the wrong way because of because of my political views. Somebody told me, yeah, he doesn't like you because of your political views. I go, I don't give a fuck, and I'm still gonna cheer for him, and there ain't shit he can do about it.
Facts. I'm still listening to the niggas. I diss Cannon Jones. That niggas, that's my homie. You know what I mean? Like, if I diss you, it's because I fucked with you. I think you dope. That's the only reason why I'm dissing you. If I diss a corny motherfucker and I diss a nigga that I don't like, it's not gonna go the way y'all want it to go. I promise you it's not. I promise you it's not. But yeah, let's get this both us.
All right.
And while even though you're gone, you still got love on bone. My nigga just rest your soul.
Lock the low on my end.
Even though you're gone, you still got love on bone. My nigga just rest your soul. And while even though you're gone, you still got love on bone. My nigga just rest your soul.
Oh, this is so fucking low on my end.
I never get over what some nigga told me. Just a nigga while he got pap and put in the coffin. No, I'm a nigga take a phone. I'm a nigga try to swing them doors with no gun, so we lost it. But damn, why did you have to kill him? I never did think of it when my truth get caught up in red rum. I said and I pray every day, God don't let me get smoked. Oh no, a nigga ain't scared to go, but I still got a lot to live for. But so did my nigga, he going on and it left us his memories. But when I die, you gon' see me. 1, 2, 3, while he rest in peace. A nigga tell me why so many of my niggas had to die, so much pain. Even niggas in the hood is no good. Putting one to your own home is brain. And the nigga getting high, thinking back in the days when we did some fucked up things. Now I gotta ask God if that's the reason my home is going away. And I gotta give hate to you gangsters out there faking the phone, acting like you got a problem, but you're just too goddamn drunk. Put down your 40s, pick up your fists, and handle that shit like man. Cause too many punks out there pumping, thinking you got is your friend. You still got love on bone, but nigga just rest your soul. Though you're gone, you still got love on bone, my nigga just rest your soul. Deep into these thuggish, ruggish I see the thugs cry, and I'm maxing the good Hawaiian sign. He told me we live to die, not another on the team with a dream. Make a deal with the struggles like you are. I love you to death, but I wish I could've seen through your troubles. And it's hard to say goodbye to another bone. I'm feeling all in the dumps, and all of a sudden I'm so alone. Stay strong and hold on to a lifetime of memories. You're living off in my prayers. Gotta let the man upstairs know that somebody cares. Just waiting, I'll be
when
there.
I look the word it turns, how they said, oh my lord. Like it on the curve on 123rd, bled dead to the real high. And when the balloon and now, damn, she gon' whack the foot. Right of the blue scene turn. cause she knew it happened to Wally, she lost her cool. Remember more good when I get more love. Subbing on 8 boy, used to telling the past the weed. I wish I could tell him to smoke it all. Not my dog.
The mission is big, big, so listen up while you sleep. To get where you headed, you must make a heaven of hell and the nigga your smooth creep.
You still got love from bone, nigga, just rest your soul. You still got love from bone, my nigga, just rest your soul. And we'll see you at the crossroads. Even though you're gone, you still got love from bone, my nigga, just rest your soul. And I'll see you at the crossroads. Even though you're gone, you still got love from bone, my nigga, just rest your soul. And we'll see you at the crossroads.
You know what sucks? And I'm pretty sure I don't know if y'all heard me or not. That song is played so low on my end. Like I hear your background louder than the song. But I know the song so well. All I gotta do is hear the beat and I know exactly where it's at. I can't.
You got to go back to the headphones, Payne.
I might have to, man, because that's this the second week in a row where I missed out on some shit that I really, really enjoy. I love that fucking song. Oh, but I remember my brother first bought that East 99 Eternal, and you know, just like everybody else, you put the. I'm sorry, y'all that know about physical albums, okay? When you open up the book, they had words in it. You had to go to the mirror and read the shit backwards. Like that was like y'all don't know what it's like to fucking sit back and have a physical copy and open up and read the credits or look at the pictures that was in there or the shout outs at the end. Like I was one of those, like that's how I knew there was something I was a little different from most people, because I would sit there by the album and before I even start playing the album, I would sit there and just read the credits. Who wrote it? Producer, engineer, and I don't know why I didn't know nothing about producers and engineering and all that, but I was reading all that shit just to see what the fuck was going on. If they had pictures, I'm gonna look at the pictures. If they had the lyrics, I'm gonna read the lyrics before I even get to the fucking songs. It's oh man, y'all don't understand what the fuck y'all missing, man. I'm sorry. People that don't know about those days, when like you go to somebody's house and they have fucking the album on the wall, but it's the album cover or the booklet and all that shit, and like y'all motherfuckers, y'all don't understand, man. Y'all don't understand. That was just the time, yo. That was the time.
Yeah, I remember when you get a CD or a tape and you'd open it up and the lyrics weren't in it, and you were like, bro, like, no, how the fuck? How am I going to know like what the exact lyrics are in certain songs? And then you got to rewind it, put your ear to the speaker, rewind it. And then you're like, hey, is this what he's saying? And then you have somebody come listen and they're like, nah, I think it's this. And then, yeah.
Now, remember when I said that there was a time, like my mom used to bug out at me because I had booklets and booklets. Like one, I have books of raps, but I also had stacks of what the fuck was called? Damn. You know the black shit? I forgot what the fuck they call them books. Whatever. I had stacks of those books, those notebooks, and those lyrics of other songs. Because like you said, they stopped putting lyrics in the booklets. I would sit there and I would listen to my rewind button on everything, whether it's my tape player, my CD player. My rewind button was fucked up on everything. I would sit there and write down every lyric. I would write down the ad-libs. I would write down the sound effect. I would write the boom. Like, if it was a gunshot, I'm a parentheses gunshots. Like, I was fucking crazy as a little kid, just doing all. And my mom's like, yo, you can do all this with music, but you can't do this in school. I'm like, Mom, I learned more.
I was just going to say, I bet you heard that line and you said it. Because I bet you people are like, if Payne to just put as much effort as he does into that music.
I could have been a fucking lawyer or some shit like that, or fucking doctor or some shit. But nigga, the shit that they were saying in the music, I learned more from. I know it's a joke to some people, but I swear I learned more from lyrics of hip hop than I did from my teachers. I learned more from comedians than I did my teachers. I learned more just, you know what I mean? Like you'll hear a Wu-Tang song and they'll say something before you even got to the 48 Laws of Power. You probably heard it in the song, you're like, what the fuck are they talking about, 48 Laws of Power? And then you look it up. Then you're like, oh, it's a book? Now you're reading the book because your favorite artist said it. Like, I learned way more from hip-hop than I did from any fucking teacher. I'm sorry, y'all. Salute to y'all teachers. Y'all don't teach us shit, man. Sorry. Well, they ain't teach me shit. It was hip-hop.
Yeah, maybe some of that was the student wasn't trying to learn the shit they were teaching too, but I'm just saying.
I did, though. That's the thing. Like, one of my favorite classes was social studies and history. I like learning about the back in the day shit. But I learned more listening on hip hop. I would learn more listening to a Razzcast song about back in the days, like the song Razzcast Interview with the Vampires. That was called. Oh, I forgot the name of the fucking song. No, Nature of the Threat. I'm sorry, Nature of the Threat. That song is like an 8 minutes song of him talking about back in the days, Greek mythology shit and religion stuff, and he did all of that shit in that 8 minutes, and I learned way more in 8 minutes than I did in fucking. Oh man, it was crazy. I love hip hop, man. I'm sorry for y'all that don't, man. Y'all niggas is corny. I'm getting mad, and I don't know why.
All right, so you're up next. All right, before you get too mad, what do you got for us next? Fucking pain.
Yo, I think it's fucking funny that I really over here getting mad because y'all niggas don't like hip hop.
Yeah, nobody even said that either. That's the thing. Like, you just got yourself mad over some shit that didn't exist. But all right.
Y'all really have no idea how much I'm like cool. Let's get to this Ludacris and Shawnna. It's a freestyle. You know what? This freestyle is gonna make me happy because I love the way they did it. So it's a Booyah roll call. Oh shit. All right, let's get into this freestyle, please.
So preachers on features, let me catch my breath for a while. Need to be so battered and bougie, but I'm not like your bougie. Ooh, she got a juicy but juicy. Ooh, we got a flow like I'm Weezy. F baby, F stand for free. Cause I'm from the land where it gets so cold you can see my breath. Cause I got that flow just like a locomotive. Fuck with me and I might take your hoe down to the Pocono. Yes, I'm OG up in this bitch, the hoe I told you so. Try me though, watch me swing a bitch like it's a dosey dough. You know.
God, thank you, Shawnna. Thank you, Shawnna. Boy, yeah, I had to put the headphones on, man. Shit was sounding crazy.
I really like that freestyle. I really like Shawnna. Love Luda. So, and speaking of Chicago, yes, I said Luda. Speaking of Chicago, for people who think it's all ATL. No, I know, but I almost brought DeBrat and I almost brought Twista, and I didn't. So I'm glad you brought Luda.
Okay. Ooh, you was about to do that. What was that song that DeBrat to? Oh,
I thought about that, and I thought about Functified because that's just DeBrat's like baby of a song. And then I thought about I once played Slow Jam by Twista on here, so I thought about bringing that back. Yeah,
Slow Jams was definitely one. Slow Jams. Now, question. As far as like being and I'm because I'm a little different, I guess. I don't know. What song you think put Twista like boom, like not on the map, but just it was the song that made everybody like, oh shit, Twista. Like,
and see, for the Midwest, I don't even think it was a song. We were just getting mixtapes with Twista when he was Tongue Twista, and it was just so insane that everything he did we had to hear because it was like, what, this motherfucker's going off. And I remember once saying when I was younger, being Twista or Bone is twice the work of any other artist because they rap so fast they have to write twice as much shit.
You to a certain extent you do. To a certain extent you have to write a little bit more. It seems like you do, but to a certain extent you do. It's just the words that you pick. Like I know, but for me, and I think a lot of us on the East Coast, for Twister, it was the Poe Pimp would do it.
I was just thinking that too. I was saying in Chicago he was loved, but where it went out from there might have been Do or Die, Poe Pimpin'.
Now, when we talking about what made everybody look at him, it might have been it might be Slow Jams or some shit like that.
Well, that's because the water trickles on the back of the crack of the booty.
It's only us Twister fans know what line that is and what song that is. Like, if you don't know anything about Twister, you wouldn't know about it. It feels so good, rolling down my paper man through my hood. The road of being switching, man, it's understood. I'm a baller living pimpers, man, living wood. My shit right there.
Do you think Jamie Foxx being on that album helped its sales at all, or do you think it doesn't matter?
I think Kanye West doing it is what did it.
Yeah, but do you think anybody was like, oh, Jamie Foxx, I didn't know he sang, and then God, no? Okay.
Well, okay, for those that don't know, I guess then maybe but a lot of us remember Jamie Foxx from In Living Color.
Right.
Remember him from the Jamie Foxx show, and he sang on both of those. So
but there was a lot of people who said it back then, like, I didn't know Jamie Foxx could sing.
Yeah.
And then I was well, wait till you find out Eddie Murphy did Party All the Time. That was an awful song, but he did it.
Party all the time. Shit, it might have been an awful song. Actually, no, it wasn't an awful song. It was just one of those. It was one of those cheesy ass songs, like really, like this is a song y'all really fuck with.
What was his brother's name? Charlie Murphy told a story once, rest in peace, about Eddie only did that song because he got bet $100,000 that he couldn't make a hit, and he was like, "Fucking watch me."
Yeah, I did hear that. I don't
know if it's true, but I want it to be, so that's what I'm going with, right? I want that to be true.
I think it's true. I 100% think it's true. If you look at Eddie Murphy and his career, you can tell that a lot of that was people telling him he couldn't do that. Like, who would have thought to say, hey, yo, I'm about to do nothing professional. I'm about to sit at the table, and I'm going to play every fucking character. And we're going to find a way to make it clip up that it don't look like it's clipped. It's going to look natural the way, and we're going to do that shit. No, you can't do that, Eddie. Watch.
And
watch.
I mean, once he got caught with a trans prostitute, he only did kids' movies after that. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but it does.
Come on, man. Don't do that, man. Don't do that to me. Listen, Eddie, I put Eddie up in the high regard, man. Don't do that to me, man.
You have plausible deniability because they were high school friends when they were both men, and Eddie said it was nothing sexual, that he was just giving him a ride. So if you want to believe him, that could be true.
I don't even care about the trendy part. It's the doing the kids. See, I was looking at it differently. When you say he's doing the kids movies after that, I'm like, oh shit, so now you doing, like, now I mean, what kind of sexual predator are you? But I'm
not like that. I meant he did it to clean up his image. I didn't mean like he was on some bullshit. I meant he did it to clean up his image. Oh shit, we just made Eddie sound like a sexual predator. No, big free to Eddie Murphy. I love Eddie Murphy. We are not calling you a sexual predator.
We're not calling you that. We fuck with you. We fuck with you as an artiste. See, I can't even see now. Yo, but our reality, I don't think anybody like that tranny shit that happened with Eddie. That shit,
I don't give a fuck.
Right past everybody. Nobody gave a fuck about that shit because it was like, to a certain extent, we looked at Eddie and was like, okay, you surprised? Like nobody thought he was gay or anything. Like nobody thought Eddie was gay. Nobody looks at Eddie Murphy and be like, oh shit, he's gay, he's gay. But when you hear that story, everybody was like, okay, that kind of.
It does make you think about his skit where he talks about the gay guy sitting on top of the police car. Yeah, a little bit. What is this? What is this? Okay, I don't know. Is that Raw or Delirious? I don't remember. Go watch them both if you haven't seen them.
I think it was Raw. I think he had the red leather on that.
But it doesn't matter. Both Raw and Delirious, fucking hilarious. Top Mount Rushmore of like stand-ups back in the day. Stand-ups now have gotten so good, but back in the day, Mount Rushmore fucking stand-ups.
Well, yeah, stand-ups these days has stand-up comedy, y'all motherfuckers. The stand-up comedy these days has gotten a whole lot better. So we getting consistent niggas that's actually doing some real good, like dope comedy and different comedy, where everybody got their own little niche. But for Eddie Murphy to have two to actually like forget the Mount Rushmore talk, Raw and Delirious has to be in everybody's top 10.
Yeah, they're fucking like, they're two of the best, and they're one of those. I wouldn't say I watch them every year, but I probably catch them every 5 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If I just happen to be looking on some app and I just haven't seen it, I'm like, oh shit, I haven't seen this in a while. I'm laughing like I haven't seen this shit ever. Like it's still funny. The Goonie Google shit always makes me laugh. The Goonie Google, I don't know why that makes me laugh the most.
I took them fishing, Eddie. They stuck their head in the water. They came up with a fish, spit it down, and said, Goonie Google. You get your Goonie Google cats and your Goonie Google wife, and you get in your Goonie Google car and get the fuck out of here, Eddie.
What?
Like Eddie Murphy is like Yeti. She's in Sasquatch and saved on a Bigfoot, Eddie.
Eddie Murphy is the reason why when people were like, hey, Payne, you want to go out to eat? I'm like, does a bear wipe his ass with a white rabbit? Like, it's because of Eddie Murphy. Like, I still say that to this day because of Eddie. Like, and those that don't know, they don't know. But those that get that joke, they be like, yeah, you down. Hey, yo, you want to go ahead? I'm like, shit, does a bear wipe his ass with a white rabbit in the forest? And everybody start bugging. Like, yeah, suit Eddie, man. Suit Eddie. But, all right, what you got?
All right, so I was going through listening to music while I was door dashing this week. This song came on. It's one of those songs when I hear it, I listen to it over and over for a while, and then I forget it even exists for a long time. But I love it. It's 50 Cent, Eminem, Patiently Waiting.
Ooh, yo, M. All right, let's go.
Hey, M, you know you're my favorite white boy, right? I owe you for this one. I've been patiently waiting for a track to explode on. You get stunned if you own and your ass will get rolled on. It feels like my flow's been hot for so long. You thinking I'ma fucking fall off, you're so wrong. I'm innocent in my head, like a baby bone dead. Destination heaven, sitting politic with passengers from 9/11. The Lord's blessings leave me lyrically inclined. Shit, I ain't even got to try to shine. Guards and seamstress that tailor fitted my pain. I got scriptures in my brain, I can spit at your dame. Straight out the good book. Look, niggas is shook. 50 feet, no man, warrior. Swing swords like Conan. Picture me, pen in hand, write lines, knowing the source of quoted. When I die, they'll read this and say a genius wrote it. I grew up without my pop, shit that make me bitter. I caught cases, I caught doctors that make me a quitter. In this white man's world, I'm similar to a squirrel, looking for a slut with a nice butt to get a nut. If I get shot today, my phone will stop ringing again. These industry niggas ain't friends, they know how to pretend. Patiently waiting for a track to explode on. You get stunned if you own and your ass will get rolled on. It feels like my flow's been hot for so long. You thinking I'ma fucking fall off, you're so wrong. Patiently waiting for a track to explode on. You get stunned if you own and your ass will get rolled on. It feels like my flow's been hot for so long. You thinking I'ma fucking fall off, you're so wrong.
You've been patiently waiting to make it through all the hating, debating whether or not you can even weather the storm. Push lay on the table, they operating to save you. It's like an angel came to you, sent from the heavens above.
They think they're crazy, but they ain't crazy. Let's face it, shit, basically they just playing sick. They ain't shit, they ain't saying shit. Spraying 50s, just A to the K. Get in the way, I bring Dre and them with me and turn this day into fucking mayhem. You staying with me? Don't let me lose you, I'm not trying to confuse you. When I let loose with this Uzi and just shoot through your Isuzu. You get the message, am I getting through to you? You know what's coming, you motherfuckers don't even know, do you? Take some big and some pop, and you mix them up in a pot. Sprinkle a little Big L on top. What the fuck did you got? You got the realest and illest killers tied up in a knot. The juggernauts of this rap shit. Like it
put your life in this. Nothing like surviving a shot. Y'all know what time it is. Soon as 50 signs on this dot. Shit, what you know about death threats? Cause I get a lot. Shady Records was 80 seconds away from the towers. Some cowards fought with the wrong building. They meant to hit ours. Better evacuate all children. Nuclear showers, there's nothing spookier. You're now about to witness the power of fucking
Patiently waiting for a track to explode on. You get stunned if you own and your ass will get rolled on. It feels like my flow's been hot for so long. You thinking I'ma fucking fall off, you're so wrong. Gang squad here, all of the shots go off. It's 50, they say it's 50. See a nigga laid out with his fucking top blown off. It's 50. Man, that wasn't 50. Don't holler, my nigga. Shouldn't throw stones if you live in a glass house. And if you got a glass jaw, you should watch your mouth. Cause I'll break your face. Have your ass running, mumbling to the J. You're going against me, dog. You're making a mistake. I split you, leave you looking like the Michael Jackson jackets with all them zippers. I'm the boss on this boat. You can call me skipper. The way I turn the money over, you should call me flipper. Yo, bitch, a regular bitch. You calling her wifey. I fucked and feed her fast food. You keeping her icy. I'm down to sell records, but not my soul. Snoop said this in 94. We don't love them hoes. I got pennies for my thoughts, now I'm rich. See the 20 spinning, looking mean on the 6. Niggas wearing flags, cause the colors match their clothes. They get caught in the wrong hood and filled up with hoes, motherfucker. Patiently waiting for a track to explode on. You get stunned if you own and your ass will get rolled on. It feels like my flow's been hot for so long. You thinking I'ma fucking fall off, you're so wrong. Patiently waiting for a track to explode on. You get stunned if you own and your ass will get rolled on. It feels like my flow's been hot for so long. You thinking I'ma fucking fall off, you're so wrong.
Yo, one thing I've always liked about Eminem production, like, if I'm correct, the first song that he really like produced that came out was I Am. Like, fully produced by Eminem, I think that was it. One thing I like about Eminem is, like, you could tell he was like Dr. Dre, because he does, like, you know how I always say Dr. Dre beats, you can always rap off of this. If you want to learn how to rap, Dr. Dre beats is very just ABC. It's very simple. Eminem is the same way. His beats are very, very freaking simple. He just adds more dramatic sounds with it. The violins doing all this extra crescendos. It's just fucking like it's yeah. I fucks with Eminem shit, man. And then it's funny to me that I still know Eminem's verse more than 50 Cent's verse. And 50 Cent is rapping slow. And I'm just not saying Eminem rapping fast, but it was more, I mean, back to back. And I still know Eminem verse better than 50 Cent.
Two things about 50 though, like, I don't think he gets enough credit for how lyrical that first verse is that he hits. And
His
second,
first verse is way better than the second. Way better than the second.
and there's one part of the song that drives me nuts, because he says in 94, Snoop said he don't love them hoes. It was 93 that Snoop said he didn't love those hoes, and it fucking killing me that he keeps saying 94. But,
well, in his defense, I think the reason why he says 94, we don't love them hoes, is because it rhymes better.
And it does, and you can argue it came out in November, so it was right at the end of the year. But it still was 93, and I'm like, oh, he's killing me. He's killing me.
Yo, I think every rapper has that one line, two lines here and there where it's like, damn, I should have. Because even he probably recorded it, put it out, mix and master and all that shit, ready to go. And the Snoop part heard it, was like, yo, you know that song came out in 93, right? And 50 be like, oh, man, hold on. You know what I mean? Like, I can't go back and re-record this, and it's not going to sound the same. It's not going to have the same flow, the same kick.
It's still not as bad as Fat Joe saying, some say Cali, some say Khalid.
I hated it when I was listening, as I'm at work and I'm listening to the pod. That part pissed me off as well. I was like, damn, why the fuck he even said that? And then I was like,
Nobody,
oh yeah, I even said that on the pod.
Nobody's ever said Khalid, but that's okay. Like,
yeah, the fuck nobody ever. Not I know. If they did, shame on you. Fuck. But nah, that's a classic 50 Cent album. Everybody always, most people got that in a top whatever list that you have it like. It's usually high up, and that's the last 50 Cent album that I really liked. Everything else after that is booty.
are you talking the whole album? Or
yeah,
like,
that's the last.
There's a lot of shit 50's put out after that I've liked.
Well, album wise. Yeah. Because he definitely has some other songs here and there that I fuck with, but that shit, everything after Get Rich Die Trying was just. Ugh.
Truthfully, he's got a huge catalog of bangers. They're just not all on. Besides, one album is amazing. They're all spread out.
So that means why 50 Cent never done put out a best of 50 Cent, like an album of this best of 50 Cent? If you put out a best of 50 Cent, oh yeah, we gonna get some bangers. You know what I mean? We gonna get some.
I don't think
I will listen to that.
I don't think they make money off that kind of shit anymore because people don't have to go buy the CDs. So, and there's all these streaming platforms. So I think he makes more money producing TV shows than he would even worrying about the music aspect. And we now can just go make a playlist, 50 Cent's greatest hits. You know what I mean? We could just go make a playlist now. I don't think there's money in those.
Yeah, you're right about that. But 50 Cent name, off his name alone, if you was to put that out, it's not saying it's going to go multi-platinum, not like that, but he can. That's refrigerator money right there.
What we need is a Shady Aftermath greatest hits.
Come on, that's a double disc. That's a double disc.
This should be the first triple disc. It's going to be the first triple disc.
Well,
and it should only come out on CD. It should only come out on CD. That's what it should do.
All right. Well, here go a quick little, maybe it's the hip hop nerd in me. As much as people like to say that would be the first triple disc, it wouldn't be. Chamillionaire dropped like a 5-disc album. It was a mixtape or album. It was that. Yeah, like a lot of people wouldn't know that. If y'all from Texas, y'all from Houston, or y'all know what else, like what I'm talking about. Chamillionaire at one point dropped like a 3-disc, 5-disc fucking mixtape or album. It was like, I'm like, what the fuck? And I say about 20% of it though.
I don't mind Chamillionaire. There's some Chamillionaire songs I really like, but I just didn't know he dropped the big ass one like that. I do remember though. I think it was only one CD, but that Best of Death Row CD, that shit was fire.
Hell yeah, that shit had stuff that you even then. Oh, I forgot this was on Death Row. Like that was dope. That was dope. I think more labels need to do stuff like that anyway. Just for the reminder. And yeah, there's no big money in music like that, but still, why not? Like there's music lovers that just want to see it.
Somebody should start doing a show called like Best of, and like do best of fucking Aftermath, best of Ludacris, best of Dirty South. Like they can come up with a bunch of different shit if somebody would do that.
Now the other problem with this is that we can do it. We'll do it.
I meant like an MTV give me the videos type shit, which we can't do, but yes, we could if somebody wants to sponsor us and get us out there. But maybe it's because I'm going through this weird nostalgia thing the last couple of weeks where I really wish we had an MTV that just played music still, and that artists still wanted to make the best videos. That this was a competition in itself because MTV videos were a competition.
And it's funny because MTV2 was supposed to be that. MTV2 was supposed to be strictly music. Next thing you know, Wildin' Out is on that shit. It's nothing but Wildin' Out. You on MTV2 right now, Wildin' Out will be on it. I promise you. If I go on my fucking TV and look for MTV2, I don't even know how I still do that because everything is on apps and stuff. But if I look for MTV2, 9 times out of 10, Wildin' Out will be on, or it's coming on next, or it just ended. It's like
and MTV owns VH1, and VH1 played videos longer past MTV. MTV stopped playing videos. VH1 was still playing it, but it was never hip hop. It was just pop.
Yeah, pop and alternative rock.
But
and all
they
that
did
shit.
do those behind the music. Our fucking those were good, bro. Even groups I
used to
didn't give a shit about, I would watch.
Yep. And then MTV did oh my god, I forgot the name of the shit because Method Man did the first episode of it. Holy shit, I'm mad as hell. I forgot the name of that show. It's right there. See it. I remember the scene where Method Man was drunk as hell in the fucking hallway and he had to sit down. He was like, "Y'all fucked up." Oh
Was it
my
Cribs?
god. No, it wasn't Cribs. It was like behind the music, but damn, and Meth had the first episode.
They really did good with those unplugged too, where like Nirvana would come do all those songs acoustically, and like the MTV had a really good thing going, and then reality TV, they just got so greedy with the money they ran with reality TV.
Honestly, MTV Unplugged is the reason I ended up fucking with Miley Cyrus.
Okay.
Watching her Unplugged, I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, this is kind of dope. And
bro, I don't know if you've ever seen it, but if you have not, go look up on YouTube after the show. Miley Cyrus does Nothing Else Matters with Metallica.
Oh, yeah, I've seen, yo, she
is perfect for that genre. She could make a whole album like that.
Yes. Yeah, she is. Yeah, Miley Cyrus don't get the credit she deserves it. But I listen to a lot of Miley, so it is what it is.
All right. What it is. Well, bring your next song in like a wrecking ball, then.
Like a wrecking. All right. So listen. I'm bringing. This is Enes. Enes from Making the Band. Blah 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 blah. It's a freestyle that he did. So I'm bringing a lot of freestyles this episode. There's no songs. I'm just bringing the freestyles, whatever that. So this is the Enes shit that he did, and Enes body this shit. It was rather dope. I forgot what radio station this shit was on, but it was dope. I don't know. Let's get to this. I like Enes pockets, his flows, and yeah, let's get into
Enes would be bigger than he is if it wasn't for bad deals and bad life choices.
And he'll price. And
I watched a lot of interviews. If you said that, I think he'd agree with you.
Yeah, as I said, I think he would agree with that. I think he would agree with that. I'm not mad at that assessment. And he'll probably say the same thing, especially the bad deals part. But then the bad deals go along with bad life decisions too. So I think that's what I kind of got fucked. The bad life decisions was kind of like, huh? But then the bad deals kind of.
If you watch, he signed that first bad deal with Puffy because Puffy kept him from going to jail over some bad life choices. Like, so let's suspend this case. If you're going to sign this record deal and change your life, you come back in a year, show that you did what you're supposed to do. We'll just throw the whole thing out. So he just signed that deal with Diddy like that, which I can't blame him because he was about to go to prison.
Oh, yeah, and he was young as shit at that time. So he was way young at that time. But, and on the flip side of that, Enes, he's got more into the battle rap side of things, and he's been killing over there. He's definitely legend type status over there in battle rap. Like he's in Philly, he's definitely on some legendary type shit. I don't know. Enes is dope. And I like he always had a different flow and different kind of approach to beats, which a lot of Philly rappers do. So I think that's why I like a lot of Philly rappers, because they have the way they approach beats are just different from like really, really different. Like they found a different pocket. So I don't know. Let's get to the shit though.
Yeah, I think he would have been better with Russell Simmons than he was with Diddy, but that's just me.
Well, the fact that I grew up in the Bronx is going to reflect on this intro tone. Let me get a motherfucking round of applause. Shout out to the good folks at Hennessy. When I come on a Friday, Enes, I'm not in a good mood, but as soon as I get here, my motherfucking mood changed. Yeah. As soon as the Hennessy hits my cup, so keep that fucking round of applause going.
The Hennessy, man. Oh, you got it in the tuck, man. I got the Hennessy in the tuck.
Typical Bronx shit.
Typical Bronx shit. BX.
Shout out to you motherfuckers on social media that clearly benefit from someone's downfall. It's important. Because a part of journalism is monetizing on problems, monetizing on drama, not monetizing on solutions. Let me get another round of applause.
It's like a minute 30
Every time you talk to somebody, you want to talk about what's wrong in their life. Let's talk about what's right in their life. I didn't want to ask them. I didn't really want to tell them that I had a whack cheesesteak sandwich. But that's what you niggas want to hear. I want to go to Max's. I want to go to Poppy down the block. Even told me it was garbage. But it's all about positivity.
We either keep it or edit it. It don't matter.
Usually they get you hyped. I didn't realize this was going to be a Hennessy commercial.
Yeah, I forgot to go in for the like minute 30 before he starts rapping. So it is. But Punchline Academy is a place where a lot of rappers do go. So if y'all haven't tuned in to Punchline Academy, go tap in because there's a lot of dope shit going on there. Like yeah.
Yeah. Check it. Yo, I'm real gutter. Real gutter. Bitch just had a baby and I still fucked her. She put me on child support, but I still love her. But I just gave her half a bird to a little brother. It's a body on the gun. Yo, Gotti on the run. The shooter that you sent for me, sloppy as they come. They pick me out of lineup. I'm probably not the one, but nothing cheer me up like a shotty with a drum. Yeah, big mistake. Until I get revenge on you on Wiss's face, none of y'all niggas safe. So many guns, I done ran out of living space. Your next podcast will be in heaven, so pick a date. It's Loufield, they upset cause I'm too real. Yeah, I took a few L's that made 2 mil. And don't tell me to chill, nigga, you chill. I'm hood rich, it took 5 steps like Drew Hill. Cause everybody got a comeback story. I give him one to the head, he won't come back for me. I just bought a nightclub, you could run that for me. I'm a vet, see I done been there and done that, shorty. Yeah, I'm old school, the updated version of Pro Tools. I took the soul plane to a show we ate soul food. Yeah. Now I got you right where I want you, like don't move. I ran in nigga pockets and I got away so smooth. The bad seed with bad chicks and mad weed. I get it, they gon' only judge you for your bad deeds. They know my pedigree, I never been a half-breed. So rest in peace to PNB Rock and Fat G. The feds trying to build a case, I'm like, which one? Pick one, don't matter, it's a witch hunt. You told the police where you get your shit from? I told them same cops they can eat a dick, son, for real. All your street dreams been fulfilled. I take it somewhere else with these special set of skills. I'm cutting out the middleman to get a better deal, cause they say they gonna do this shit, but they never will. They better chill before I really get offended. This ain't a partnership, dog, we really independent. Hunting fans, but in Philly we extended. I'm just riding around, get it. It's mine, but spend it. We trending like pop culture, the stockbroker. I got a bitch on the side, but she bipolar. When I die, I don't die sober. I took a loss, it ain't nothing to cry over. It's E-Ness with infamous Amadeus. Yeah. The military grade taser if you try to play it. Yeah. And too bad getting to the paper not contagious. Yeah. That's that money phone ringing, we some smooth operators. Yeah. It's E-Ness and infamous Amadeus. Yeah. The military grade taser if you try to play it. Yeah. Let's get into contagious. That's that money phone ringing. We some smooth operators.
The Punchline Academy freestyle here on Sirius XM Shade 45. Shout out to my chicks who are bipolar on the side.
Something real quick. Yeah, definitely going to a little smaller interview set at the end of that. Forgot about that part too. But yeah, yeah, I fuck with this, man. I like this. It's like I got a sound bitch, but she bipolar, like shit, like weird money shit like that.
She just had a baby and I fucked her anyway.
Like even that's just like it's street shit and it's like, but it's not too serious. It's like I always tell people like some of the funniest motherfuckers I know, some of the streetest, hoodest niggas around. Like it's like niggas want to have fun at the same time.
It doesn't help that they were with Bad Boy, and it depends how much you want to believe of Chopper, but Chopper already said there was weird shit going on with Diddy back then, and then you had Danity Kane end up suing Diddy over a bunch of shit, so he mishandled that whole situation from that show, and he mishandled a bunch of the artists along the way, so
shit, most of the artists are either broke or dead. Most of them. I'm not saying all of them, because y'all gonna be not him. No, I'm not saying all of them, but most of them are either broke or they dead.
Yeah. Guess Tupac wasn't lying when he said, "Bad boy, killer, killer, killer." I was listening to a lot of pop this week. I was listening to wildly a lot of female 80s pop. And it was a wild week for music for me because I was just back in some old shit.
Well, I think part of that's because we're doing the rewind episode. So we kind of going back to the what you put on before. And you start being like, hold on, what else was on this album? Or what else was around this time when I listened to this out? Like, so, yeah.
And that YouTube music algorithm, the more I'm listening to Bone and, 50, then of course Eminem and the next group I'm bringing on, they come rolling through. So I'm like, oh yeah, I did play this on the show, so I'm going to play this again. That's with my next one because I'm going with Cypress Hill. Ain't Going Out Like That.
I had a feeling you would bring Cypress. I was thinking like, eventually he's going to bring some Cypress Hill, or he's going to bring some.
It's really weird. It's the only album of Cypress Hill that you can play on YouTube. Is Black Sunday.
Really?
Temple to Boom and all their other albums, I can't get shit to clear, not even the audio. And usually I can get the audio, not the video to clear. And I can't get anything. But, I mean, it's weird because Black Sunday is definitely their best album. But there are so many great songs from the other albums, too, that you'll never get to play.
And when your Best Sunday came out, that's like 92?
92, 93, yeah. All that Doggy Style, Black Sunday, like all that shit came out around the same time.
Yeah. No, that was
Creeping on a Come Up, I think, was right about that time too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That whole early 90s of hip hop was when it was I think it was more like a hit.
They call it the golden era, that rappers do. Even Ghostface called it the golden era the other day on Math's show.
Oh, no, I believe that the 90s. I'm not disputing.
No, I know. I was just pointing that out.
But it was really a make or break for everybody. Like you was either gonna shine or not. Like, and there was room for everyone. There was everybody, like you said, Wu-Tang, Bone Thugs. Like there was room for everybody to get their lane. Cypress Hill. Those are three groups that don't even sound the same. Bone Thugs, Cypress Hill, Wu-Tang.
And it was back then, could you grab the real hip hop fans and the mainstream music fans at the same time? Yeah. So it was a weird thing. There was a time when you going around and you're in the street and real street dudes are listening to Coolio.
Yeah. I mean, well, street, I think street niggas started listening to Coolio when they found out that Coolio was really a street nigga.
Right, but it doesn't matter. Like you're driving with somebody, and it's like too hot, lady, and you're like, damn.
You know,
like Coolio.
That's actually my favorite song from Coolio. Too Hot is probably, and the video was dope too. Like I remember the video and everything, like the devil and all that shit.
Hey, you'll appreciate my algorithm this week because it finally got in a playlist. And it was just yesterday. I'm driving home, and all of a sudden, Ain't Gonna Hurt Nobody hit my fucking playlist. I quick grabbed my phone while I was driving, and I hit it right into my playlist right away.
Ain't nobody gonna hurt you.
And I've always liked Kid and Play, but man, Kid is really like Play is good, but he does this same flow. Kid switches his shit up so much, and I never realized it until yesterday.
Yeah. When like I said, that song is in one of my playlists, my happy playlist. So it comes on a lot. When I dig back, like when I started I put that song on my playlist, I went back to go listen to just let Kid and Play shuffle on my shit. And I was like, yo, as a little kid, Play was my favorite because he was like, yo, that's for the homies. He's one of the homies and all that shit, like and all that. And Kid, I just kind of pushed it aside, like, well, whatever. But listening now at the age I'm at now, I'm like, yo, Kid could have been a gangster rapper if he wanted to.
Yeah, because everybody liked both of them, but I was more for Play too because he was trying to get the bitches. He was trying to have a good time.
Yeah.
It was kind of corny at times. Or Kid was kind of corny at times.
Yeah.
So you were like, oh. But then you find out in real life the roles are completely reversed on what they were like.
Mm-hmm. Especially when you watch the movies. Play was always the dude. Kid was just a nerd. So it was like,
Play was the street bully, and Kid was the genius who used the word bicuspid, which I now know is a tooth because of him.
What's his name? Duncan, some shit like that.
It was Duncan Pendergrass. Now that you said that, Duncan Pendergrass. All right, your Cypress Hill ain't going out like that, because this is actually my favorite Cypress Hill song of all time.
Let's go.
All right, I love the ending, but it drags for like 2:30.
Yeah. But it's I always love the way the production started. The doom, 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 doom. Like that shit just makes you be like, "Ooh, what the fuck's about to happen?" Like I haven't heard that song. Like I think honestly, the last time I heard the song was when you played it on the playlist. So just hearing that shit just automatically it put me back in the 90s. Like as soon as you hear that little.
How old were you in like 93?
93, I was 8.
Yeah, see, so in 93, I was 14 or 15.
Yeah, I was 8, yeah.
Like, so this hit at a very influential time in music for me where I was like, it was just different. Like you said the other day, it was kind of the start of the horrorcore. I didn't think about it until you said it, but it was. This is back when Be Real had that long, just thick ass hair, and that. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Finish that.
I was just gonna say, and then it even looked even more crazy because the Cuban dude, who I forget his name, had a bald head, which just made his hair look wild as shit.
I like for me, like, so like you said, it came out when I was 8. Now, mind you, around this time, I'm still learning hip hop. Like this is just new. It's just new sounds to me. Just new whatever like that. Because coming off of kiddie music and all that other shit. Well, Sesame Street,
Yeah,
whatever
but
the case
to
may
be
be.
fair, we're all learning hip hop at this time because it's been around.
Yeah.
But now it's starting to take over.
So for me to even like I had to go back. Like I was always one of those, like, even to this day, if I'm gonna learn about some shit, I might go back a little bit. I'm gonna go back a few decades and see why they doing it that way, or why this is whatever. So even when I started getting into more into hip hop, I started, by the time I learned about Cypress Hill, they, not saying it was a huge, but they wasn't the 90s, the early 90s. I started learning more about Cypress Hill around, like, I say about 95, 96. But I went back. Like, I would go to my people's crib that if they had an old tape, oh, play that, because I just learned about them. Let me hear what they did back in the. It's 96, but I want to hear about that 92 version of this same rapper that you just. I mean, like, I was always one of those. Like, I was always the digging the crates kind of a guy, if you want to call it that. Like, it's y'all niggas don't love it. Okay, I'm about to get mad. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do it.
All right. Well, instead of you getting mad, how about we just go on to your next song? That'll probably cheer you up.
Yeah, man, it's a fucking cipher, y'all. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. It's a cipher.
All right, that's all you get to know.
Been the king, get your fix. Anything trying to intervene is at risk. Get the cream, even if it means hit the lick. I've been doing numbers like a triple beam and a brick. Man, listen, I ham and my screws get loose to use this booth. You gotta solve a Rubik's Cube, I'm skilled with it. Built different, acoustic smooth. I've been my only competition since the Blueprint 2, but they don't hear me. Steady telling lies to the track. Speak on your name and then be surprised when you snap. Don't be the nigga that let his pride get him snatched. If you listen close, you can hear the cries through the cracks. That tell you, young and we advise you relax. You really wanna survive, subscribe to the facts instead of all this bullshit you see online. And I show you how to manipulate what we call time. I really got it. It's no good look to try me, fam. I pull up like IP, man, with Ali hands. Now they want to switch their team cause Kyrie can. I'm still here with my day ones. I be damn, never in my life better than I ain't. I pull up at your concert like let me get the mic. Exaggerating lines off of stuff they seen. I'd have a problem with these rappers, but they just ain't me. I mean, damn, I really got this shit on lock. Now don't let me find out who put a hit on Pac, cause I'ma pull it from the coat like a rip-off watch. Open the door before I pick y'all locks, nigga, it's X.
I was always on some raw shit, fucking pregnant thoughts with the long dick till I hit the spot on the baby's head where it was the softest, the hardest. You're looking at the reason why this new generation is retarded. So if bars don't belong in a song, I more than likely fucked your mother before you were born. They could blame me, ask the dumb slut if my name rings. Guess the fruit doesn't fall far from the same tree. My dick game left them little niggas limp-brained, insane. How the wrist changed to the sick plague. In play for the kids and the hits made. It's a thick chain with the wrist like a whip slave, nigga. Don't even act like it's such a surprise, cause I'm the type to make you think I'm a wonderful guy. I take a nigga that I hate, then run it aside, make him think I'm his best friend. It ain't much to disguise, I'll even stick to everything, whatever comes to your mind. It could be the birth of his child or the one who's his wife. Show him nothing but love till they trust it inside, but little do they all know it's all covered with lies. I'm the one who puts the fun in this ride. For the day the recognition is made that I don't fuck with his kind. Tie his family up with a gun in the night just to take the lust of his life right in front of his eyes. I'm the personification of hatred that rhymes in the basement, the face of the dominant race and the prominent placement involved in the matrix, evolving from the calm of its nature with doctors awaiting the reason that the thermometer's breaking to feel the pressure rise. 2 fingers to pressurize, 4 fingers for the fist when I pressurize. Now they sit so lovely, schizo currently got an ether rum for the cryptocurrency. Fuck a Bitcoin. I punch harder than Johnny Cage pulling the split groin. I'm more nuts than Sig Freud. The power I use puts you on the dark side of the moon. Just think of the album cover for Pink Floyd. I dissect in a spectrum, brother, and divide like prisms divide light in a spectrum color. I'm second to none. Sever you then sever your son. They always said that 2 heads is better than one. Can never be done. I just write nicest. Mind games like Kanye through a midlife crisis. I've been like nicest, been sniped with 3 night snipers. Cry birds fly out. Close friends' death got me ready to die now. Took a lifeline, no justice, just ice. Enemies play nice, but piss on your gravesite. Living the gang life, shit is a dub. Shorty wanna be a thug, but it's never enough. War, hate, poverty, all in a pot. Mixing with some gunshots, you got my block. My youth getting God over streets and signs, when all they really needed was some peace of mind. Crying out for love in the form of drugs. Weed in a blunt, shit, lean in a cup. The streets is a mother, man, words corrupt. Best friend set you up, then cry with your sons. Damn, we living in the physical hell. Look, Cain killed Abel, Ham got Noah when he was naked. Shit is in the Bible, I ain't making it up. Best friends turn fake over a couple of bucks. From Genesis to Revelation, when it's all said and done, I'm still in the conversation. It's Briss.
Let's go, Daylight. Oh man, he's fucking going for this.
I'm just a man with division. Kind of problems will he solve? Cold, lynch, but will evolve. Chemtrails, hell. I'm sick of the city smog, and now I see God in reverse. We getting dogs, wild pigs. That's the reason I'm still a hog. Hammer, I run from the slammer. I'm still appalled due to me not having shit. I'm still in hard. Need an outlet to energies. We still in charge. The dream from a seeders to get the ball from a feeders. Look what they feed us. We built the fall bleeders. Got all of our real ones locked in the building walls, so they bleed us. All of our leaders, they killed them all. Cletus, I had a dream. Hell no, I wish I had a beam. But I'm ready to fight fire with fire prior to firemen who sprayed my niggas. I'ma spray them niggas, I'm just a victim of the struggle. Hustle, who they depicted, it's the picture of the muscle. Ruffle, we pick up picket signs, but we have forgotten how to cotton picking mine. See, we came from picking cotton. Oh, do you remember the time, nigga? Oh, but you're Michael Jackson. Oh, I am Michael Blackson. Oh, man, I can't get jiggy with this shit. I feel like Biggie with this shit, cause we ready to die. I dream death like a Freddy surprise. Vassetti's alive, I'm trying to give you a Vice City. A gamble, I'ma give you the Dice City. A stab at it, I'ma give you the Night City. No hood riots, we should go to the white cities and let it burn. Sometime I feel like a usher, time I feel like a buster. When they come in to rush us, all of us niggas hush up. Ain't no freedom of speech, no. We say a word and we get beat in the street, oh. Go to jail and get freed by the POs. Oh, that may be the reason why we po. Oh no, I got a lip to kill. See the haters, piece of gators we should kill. Put all that attention on Bill Cosby. What about Harvey Weinstein? Got him.
Oh man, that beat is hard. I forgot who made it. Fuck. Theory has it. Yeah, that's a good beat right there. That's a dope cypher beat right there. That's a dope beat. Fuck cypher. Dope beat. Fuck cypher. All them niggas ripped that shit too. All right, so shout out to X. That was the first nigga. The second dude was PMC. The second dude, yeah, Bliss and Daylight. I mean, they said their names, but just in case, y'all just, what I mean? I didn't give y'all a proper introduction because I was getting mad before this shit happened. So, I'm happy now.
No, I like that. Great beat. They all fucking did their thing on that. So that was definitely a good one to bring back on the show. And then it shows like how talented Daylight is, even though he can do some fuck shit when he's doing battles.
Boy, he can do some fuck shit. But he's amazing. He's amazing. That's why he charged what he charged. That's why you don't see him battle so much, because he charged what he charged.
Yeah, I watched his interview with Vlad. He's an interesting dude, that's for sure.
That's a fact. And he's gonna do some bullshit just for you to clickbait.
Yeah, for sure.
Purposely. And you know that's what he's doing. And you know that's why he said it too. You be like, yo, he just saying this so I can click on it. And you click on it.
Yep.
Motherfucker, boy. Motherfucking
All right. Well, my last song of the show, you pretty much already said it. I got some MC8 coming with Straight Up Menace because I can't do a throwback rewind episode without bringing my favorite artist with my favorite song.
That's why I was like, oh, never mind. That was a narcissistic side. So yeah, let's get to this MC8.
Wait. Rewind. That's a rewind episode. You can say it.
No, because I started thinking about the when you dissed me and I dissed you back.
Oh.
And my MC8 line, because my shit was acapella, so that's why my shit's acapella, whatever. But the MC8 line is like only you would understand that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why. Before I hit the song, I just apologize for what I did to you. It was inappropriate. All right, here we go.
Wake your punk ass up for the 93 shot.
Wow, this is
MC8's in the motherfucking house. Gia. And it ain't nothing.
Okay, he does rap to the most fucked up music because sometimes it's not even beats, it's music.
No, that's a fact. But at the same time, this ended up being one of those. Even though it was like, I don't even think he knew this was going to be one of those.
This is, and then if you listen to the original, it's not the same music. They changed it. But even in all of his songs, he raps to some shit. You're like, this is not what you're supposed to be rapping to.
Nah, MC8 was. He's like the Nas. He's the early Nas. He was like the early Nas.
I love MC8, but like Nas may have had better beats sometimes.
Nas, he had good beats till later on. To me, like
I agree, and I'm saying that they still might have been better than some of MC8's. That's my point. But
ain't nothing but a Compton thing, y'all. And we ain't nothing but niggas on the run. And this goes out to my niggas. Yeah. A fucked up childhood is right the way I am. It's got me in the state where I don't give a damn. Somebody help me, but nah, they don't hear me though. I guess I'll be another victim of the ghetto. Ain't no escaping cause I'm way too young. Pops is dealing, and on top of that got mom sprung, scheming off the top. Pops never figured that he'd go down by the hands of another nigga. Now my pops is gone and that ain't no good. Got to follow in the footsteps of the homies from the hood. And was the role model. Niggas putting root in my fucking baby bottle. Damn, and through all the motherfucking pain, they done drove my mom's insane. So I guess I gotta do work, so I ain't finished. I grow up to be a straight up menace. Come on, y'all. Straight up menace. Now I'm of age and living in the projects, getting paid off the clerks and the county checks. I'm telling you, fresh out of high school, never did I wonder that the motherfucking hood would take me under. Gee, I'm kicking it with the homies and they got the straps off to the corner store owned by the fucking. See a bitch in the right lane, so I comes with the Mac. Astro fan pulls a motherfucking jack from the back. Now we's got the strap to my homie's head, saying play this shit cool and don't be a fool. He shot my nigga in the fucking head. I caught one in the shoulder. If I didn't run, I was dead. Now I'm laying in the hospital bed, thinking about them punk motherfuckers, and my eyes is bloodshot red. Chia motherfuckers, I ain't finished. Be on the lookout for the straight up menace. Chia. What's up, y'all? Straight up menace. Damn. Straight up menace. I'm in too deep. I done killed the motherfucker and I just can't sleep. One time's trying to do a smooth creep, and on top of that, niggas after me for fucking one of they hood rats. I ain't got time for the fucking bitch's story. Niggas want me, gotta come to my territory, and ain't no you can get the fist. Niggas come and they get done on their own risk. What is it all about? Should I leave or should I stay? Cause I don't wanna punk out. Or what should I do? The homies say the hood's where it's good. Homeboy, I thought you knew. So in the process to show the hood my best. No time to react, caught two in the chest. Now look who's down, I guess I'm finished. I go out like a straight up menace. Cheer.
always wondered how drunk the nigga was playing the piano.
How drunk did you?
Yeah, how drunk, intoxicated, or something. Because that, and I'm not saying that was I'm not saying he did that. He killed that piano shit. But you can hear when he slipped up on the keys here and there. You can hear the slip ups. You can hear the thing. You can hear the shit, he slipped up on the key. Like you can hear those little moments, and then it's just a lot. It's a lot. That sounds like Ray Charles just at the piano, just saying, "Hey, look what I came up with," and it sounds good. So fucking record it, play it. Let's go.
Yeah, that movie was a fucking classic. Like that movie is so good. He was perfect for AWACS, but that soundtrack was a banger.
Oh yeah. Hey, if y'all don't know, we did a soundtrack episode, and we did a lot of different themes for our playlist, man.
And you can find most of them on Spotify, all the old episodes.
You can find most of them on Spotify. Not all of them, but don't worry. We got more, as you see, motherfucker. We still here. Punk ass motherfuckers. Fuck, you thought y'all was gonna stop the playlist. We ain't stopping the playlist.
Bitch made motherfuckers. Okay, I don't know. I was in the 90s bag, so I went with the old.
I know, and I stopped myself before I started saying more. But then when you start adding on to it, it makes you want to be like, oh no, I can't let Jada blast
motherfuckers too. Mock. Bro, so my sister's ex-husband, who I fucking hate, but his name is Mark, and all my friends.
Mark. Hey, Mark, just because Jay hates you, I hate you too. Just a quick shout out to you.
All my friends, when they would see him, they'd be like, "What up, Mark?"
Mark. I'm gonna call him Mark because he's a Mark. Hey, Jay, Mark, I don't know you, Mark, but that's Jay's fault. So blame Jay.
Yeah, well, he's been blaming me since the day we met. So,
all right, well, fuck, we put the blame right back on them. Shit.
All right, so you got the last song. You're gonna end the show. What we getting out of here with?
All right, so as you see in the last cipher, had Daylight. You know, Daylight's one of the god tier battle rappers or whatever.
Bro, I'm so mad right now.
What you mean?
You gotta end with Daylight, so I could have made the cheesy Daylight come, so I want to go home line. Like, and you killed it. I couldn't do it. All right, go ahead with your Loaded Lux and yeah.
So I'm bringing Loaded Lux, which is another god tier. When I say god tier, they like Loaded Lux, Daylight, Murder Mook. Like there's some battle rappers that get that like when they show up. And Loaded Lux on Funk Flex, he did freestyle shit and he showed up. Not so many people just go on Funk Flex and showed up. I know y'all like a lot of those other freestyles that be on this shit. Like it's not too many freestyles on Funk Flex that I enjoy. This Loaded Lux freestyle, it's a legendary one. So
all right,
I went with Loaded Lux.
I did listen to this one again last night while I was downloading this because I couldn't help myself, and it's okay with the intro because one, there's no good place to just snip it, and two, it's a short intro with a good vibe lead up to the song. So like this intro is in here intentionally because I did listen to this one last night while I was loading up the music.
And you know what's funny shit? When I sent you these, I was like, I wonder if he's going to listen to Loaded Lux one again.
I did. I uploaded it first on purpose so I could listen to it while I was uploading the rest of the music.
See, I was remember because when I went back to this one, I remember when we first did it, and you was like, "Yo, man, the way you listening to this shit is different." So I was like, I wonder if when I put this out, I was like, I wonder if he's gonna remember that as well and be like, you know what? Let me listen to why Pain was tapped in the way he was tapped in the way he was tapped in.
I don't know. It was subconscious because something told me that I had to listen to this one. So there was something that I remembered that I don't know. Yeah.
I do remember when I played this, you was like, yo, man, the way you listen to this one, you locked in on some other stuff. I'm like, yeah, Loaded, he bodied this. So, yeah. But then let's get to this Loaded Lux.
Yeah, it's your boy Loaded Lux. You know what's up when I'm rolling up. And I came to kill it with Funk Flex on Hot 97.
You know what's cracking? Ciroc Studios, Funk Flex. I mean, Bars is what we deal with up here. Loaded Lux is in the building.
It's healthy.
Focus Harlem.
It's healthy.
It's healthy.
Healthy. You hear me? Something God love, you hear me?
Well, this is what you want to do?
That's what I'm doing. It's Harlem, man.
It's some bullshit.
What's happening, handsome? We here. You know? Yeah, turn that up. I was in the areas. Just thought I'd swing by like a girl is curious. Boys in the hood pops up on you. That's furious. Fierce is when you find your inferiors is inferior. What's scary is you're betting against the odds and you letting these niggas tell you you're better than what you are. I'm the bar measuring rod. This where we draw the line on your screen, turning it out like some etch-a-sketch knobs. Odd. You young dummies is lunch money. Either champ think cash is clay or fun putty. Little buddy. Too bad you ain't got you a pot to piss. I'll bake 'em for this cake. Betty a crock of shit, search your inner circle. Real or virtue, vice or virtue, man, this shit is personal. I saw fights turn into curfews, you commercial. You fuck up the meeting, believe vegan, cause for Green Brothers shall be back, you ninjas turtles. But Stefan used to be Urkel. Fuck it, make hip hop when they give you hurdles. Heard you. You better not even slacks with your church shoes. This earth school. Taught my kin more about this whirlpool. Ooh, I know I'm better. How could you win this? Like having the last picture ever with Michael Jackson, but hating how your face look in it. And you want to gram it. I'm saying it. You just gonna have to put up with it. Understand it. Pay the bookies, we chasing bullies. Cause if a bad act ain't goody, just bake goodies. You play hooky. They still want that Lux with their gray hoodie. I'm like, that's water under a high bridge. Hey, I could boogie. Look where most MCs are blind. These moments where I shine, I gotta show you what they hide. Just throw it and rewind. The poetry's refined, going in fine. Every time you get a loaded line, a Corona gets a lime. Look, it's only in your mind. This isn't clear, this isn't fair. King NY need Diddy shares, Biggie chair. This nigga scared, I circle him in the square. Have your balls up or get balled up, cause it's fair. It appears that they was never my peers. It's a pair. Fruits of my labor that disappeared. I'm a bear. On this grizzly, your city won't drip a tear. If you here, well, I'm near. Cut with your engineer. Fuck it, Buccaneer. Fortune keeper gets sword freezers. Born achiever who wore Adidas and Jordan sneakers. Since he sported the Caesar, it's nothing new clear to warheads who got him. Like North Korea, let's keep it tall like Medea. Son, your short as a breather. Daddy sugar trick trainers, the world in these dick beaters. You ain't got to be mean to at least walk with demeanor. Gang ties, how blood money can have you seized up. It's kidnapping. I'm big action, they looking for me. You're plastic, he ain't the real thing, but he getting fried. Catfish, you know you can't keep this short, right? Snap flick when I blow up now, but can't cut it. You should call in Cap, nigga, I'm jacked in. Pending, I break a beat up and bend it. Take a weak nigga, bend a bit. Take a week if he meant it. Baby, you got the image, patriotic offended. Player, she was taking a knee before it was trending. Caskets flex, you never had this. The jab quick for this bag hit. Embarrassing, bashing me, went for the mattress. Taxes trying to go for hell on the Troy Achilles niggas. I'm rapping. These looking with the scully like he mowed the loner who banded with his brothers like a Jonas. Ammonius. I tear a nigga like ammonia. Got funky, your shooters ain't sent nothing but aroma on these corners. Shorty only do it cause it's cool. Fuck them all, he wanna listen to now is music that moves. We don't wanna hear that unity fool. Guess them niggas that sold Harlem was trying to change the community too. I'm like, ooh, hard to ask him how he doing in school. He just rude, but I could dig it, you know. Life is a jewel, but it's true. Learn from it, don't follow the same mistakes again in Satan's grip trip. Catch you off guard like an atheist. I break you. I knocked Calvin right out his glasses. They gassed him. Found out the hard truth in your war boots. Stormtroop, fighting a strong case. Why the long face? Main broad up in a short stay on your court date. Damn, you're listening to a musician trying to tell his beautician a track ain't for horseplay. I'm a standout. I told her I'm a good catch. She got her hands out. I mean, what you niggas expect? You took the stand out. Fumbling, hit with the book, crumbling, just beat. Can't take the rap now. You're mumbling, you're weak. Small frail, I wore shell. War's hell, no relief. Pain runs deep. Don't think I always jail. Ken Jack with young and Jack and How. Tweaking like a thug. 100 rounds. We meet you at the club. You're in a gown, and fuck who you was. We got it now, I'm still clicking. Difference, I never traded on one member. Niggas better off catching Farrakhan at a Trump dinner. Where the thugs killers collide, you guys non-operative. You're not for this. In the populace, the total opposite. Stop the shits, two-apocalypse, keep it positive. You're about to watch me raise up on you just like a Cosby kid. The problem is, you thinking too much. I put my heart in this hard denims, waist to the cuff. And I'ma walk in them all the way to your door. I do home visits, dog. Bury you in your own backyard. Pick a bone with them, hold the wheel. Give you that holy feel, hitting like Holyfield, mixed with some golden seal. Off a pint of Henny, finna overdose on pills. Riding dirty, unlicensed firearm with the open I'm still that dangerous. I'm from out of that hangar, different rap chamber. Do you know where you at, stranger, that talk dirty in stores? Yeah, I'll make a movie and do the score. I know with J to Z they had reasons to doubt, sure. But I just saw 22 twos when it's times two, gonna get your 444. Lord, now do the math on that. Don't imagine it, the fact is that I'm something different. Out the same habitat, I battle rap. And I drop records, do the cabbage patch. Get your cabbage patch, cut me in, however you dissect it. This ain't that put your faith in favors later, thank the neighbors. I came to bring them that thing that cracks the creator's data. The great debater, you're slow, at least a turtle know exactly why Morris never lifted weights with Slater. May have sage years, I missed the bell then, but know your principles, cause branching out, they don't teach you that in judicial school. The chi is deep, sway sever, ninja jujitsu moves, official views, strikes with your wife, getting this whistle tune, bottom wisdom tooth, pull up on ya, dig at you, dip your shoes, fuck a friend, pile of money, Mr. Scrooge, head to toe, they read the glow, Dorothy clicking shoes, wizard at these odds, my nigga, but they'll be missing you, I'm ready to go. Wanda was Jamie Foxx who did Ray. So know if you bringing me shade, how I play. Around my way, if I'm on my way and you in my way. Know if I don't get my way, ain't no way you get in the way. Bang.
Harlem, New York. Listen, I just want anybody to think carefully before you come up here after this. That's all I'm just saying. I just want you to really take a deep breath, study this before you come up here.
Wine fine, it's more to find, man.
Loaded Lux, we here, Harlem. It's what New York City sound like, all right?
Talk dirty in stores now. Flex, tell them.
At the moment, go get it.
Hold on. Let's pause this real quick.
Loaded Lux killed it.
Good old fucking Loaded Lux, man. There's a reason why he's the one that most people want to battle but scared to. And it's layers to it's like the way he raps and the way he puts some like schemes together.
Well, he started out with the Furious line, and then I mean, you already knew he understood the assignment right off the bat. Of course. And then I mean, the way he finished with the Saved by the Bell lines, which I'm wondering like how many younger people actually catch those Morris doesn't lift weights with Slater, but Belding, like, yeah, I don't know how many younger people anyway catch those lines.
Because some of them is more like you. I feel like your brain has to almost work as fast as some rappers. And I'm not to toot my own horn. I do a lot of that shit too. I do a lot of that shit too. There's stuff that I would say that if you don't catch it right then and there, you probably won't catch it till your third or fourth time listening to it because maybe you saw the movie, maybe you saw the TV show, maybe you heard the song. It's whatever I'm referencing that you probably didn't catch it until oh shit, he meant that, not that. And there's a lot of connecting of
something Huxtable eating a Lunchable. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like it's not the most wittiest, but it's still like, oh, I ain't catch it till I heard it the third time.
No, see, I caught that right away, but it's because as soon as you said Huxtable, I was locked in. Because I caught that. I was like, oh wait, where's he going? So
now people hear the Huxtable, but don't peep the it's like I said, usually the second or third time people be like, oh no, I'll wait till she sleep. I'm a Huxtable. Like they hear the Huxtable line, but don't hear that I'm saying, oh shit, you wait till she sleep. like they miss that part. Like they don't really connect it all the way. Like, oh shit, you meant it in that. Oh shit, no. Like it. Yeah, you were just mentioning him feeding her the special Jello pudding pops. Yeah, that's all. That's all. Little love. And the fact that they made an episode about his barbecue sauce that made them all delirious and horny with I don't know, bro, we live in a fucked up world. That shit was being waved right in front of our face and we didn't even know it. We had no idea. And then one of the shittiest comedians gets famous off of bringing it all to light. Exposing them. Yeah, Hannibal Buress,
who is not funny. Like, it's nothing against him. I don't like, but he is not funny, and he just blows up over the fucking exposed. And if you watch that when he does it, the crowd kind of like makes noise at him. He's like, Google it. And he just sits there and waits for them to Google it, which is the funniest thing Hannibal Buress has ever done.
And that's the shit. We don't know nothing else about him other than the Bill Cosby joke. Like, it's not.
And then
it's not
a couple roasts. He did some of those roasts.
But even in the roast, they all say, nigga, we don't know you until.
Right. Yeah, you're right.
We don't know nothing about you other than that Bill Cosby shit. Like, have you watched the stand up by him? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, dog's going crazy right now. See, my dog right now, he over here staring at me because I did that dumb shit. He looking at me, what the fuck is you doing?
Well, my mailman just stopped, so my dog thinks she's going to jump through the fucking closed window and get the mailman who comes every fucking day. Every day for all 10 years of her fucking life, the mailman has come. But, you know, like, every day it's a problem.
It be that way. But nah, man.
I had fun with this Rewind episode, part 2.
Definitely. I mean, definitely. And it's not like I don't have fun doing these episodes, but we've been having a lot more fun these past few episodes. It's been more like.
What's always nice for me to go back through old music I haven't listened to, because I'm besides the original Crossroads, I haven't listened to any of that since we probably brought it on. Maybe MCH cycled through my shuffle, but like I wasn't listening to Patiently Waiting, and it made me go back to like I almost brought Mo Murder instead of the original Crossroads because I love Mo Murder so much. But I hadn't listened to that in so long that this made me go back and listen to that too.
Word. And while y'all listening to Mo Murder, go listen to Mo Murder by Pain Gusto featuring Lethal III 7. Mo Murder. Which is an ode to Mo Murder, which is one of my baby. Go check all that shit. Go check Make America Rap Again because it's better than your favorite rapper right now. Just because I said so. I'm gonna fuck. But nah, same here. The last time I listened to a lot of those freestyles was, I think, the Loaded Lust I've heard recently. That's why as soon as I said that, I was like, going straight for the Loaded Lust. I just recently listened to that freestyle maybe a week or two ago. So, but all the other ones, I was like, oh shit, this was a dope. This was a dope one.
The only one that I have listened to since that you played, in between you playing them both times on the shows, was the Shauna and Luda.
Yeah, because I was mad as hell they kicked us off when we played it that first time. That shit, they just stopped that shit. I was like, what the fuck is going on, man? That shit was dope, man. But fuck it, it's cool. We still find a way to get it on here, motherfuckers, the playlist, bitch.
Don't talk too much shit. We ain't aired it yet. And we saw what happened last night.
Yeah.
They just, right after. And the fucked up thing is, it was the Zoom that got us, but they didn't clip us till after the Zoom was over.
And that song is so fucking dope. Shout out to Kaylee47. Go check out that song. The song's called Zoom. Go check that out. Go check out the last. But like you said, we're going to bring this shit back. So Throwback Thursday shit coming up, man. Hallelujah. Holla back at your boys. The playlist.
All right, everybody. Well, there you have it. The Thursday after this airs, so the Thursday after Thanksgiving, I will drop the part 1 again. So you'll get back-to-back days with the playlist. How fucking lucky are you? So thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification.
Wait. Sorry. I'm sorry. Does this announcement just come out before the episode?
Yes, that's why I said the Thursday after Thanksgiving. So this will come out Friday, the day after Thanksgiving. The Thursday after that.
Is on. Oh yeah, because Thanksgiving is Thursday. I'm bugging.
Yes.
See, that's why I can't be drinking, man.
So you know what to do. Smash the buttons. One world, one love. Deuces.
Hey, who
really fucking with me. Your ass is pistol pop a pain. You won't like it, but let the Nina blast. I see your ass. Red bean spot him, got him and heat your ass. Body is tough. Cops never found where I keep the stash. But chill, cause pain been dormant since the fetus. I was born to be a blessing. I'm getting stoned like I'm Jesus. I'm a heathen, raised a hellraiser, so I'm a demon. Here's my reason, y'all been trying to convince me I'm not a genius. I'll be really finding blessings through my anger. I embrace it and start training like Vegeta in the chamber. In the chambers, I entered 36 to step my game up. So protect your nigga, watch for the niggas that fucking name up.